How's it going, guys? My name is Alex.
Good evening, good afternoon.
And welcome to yet another update video. This is Tsubasa vol2 campaign. Finally, we received the cards that we've been promised. Cantona, there's Forlan, and there's Platini. And also, you get a goodie for free instantly. You get in some free tries. You get in, we're gonna be opening some packs. And also, the first message that greets you in the game on mobile and on console, the fact that you can now change the country. You can do that, I think, once, and then you won't be able to change it. So I think it's mostly for people who are traveling and they just want to have a better connection. And I don't know, maybe you just want to get free items that you get in this location as well. So maybe you'll be interested in that. I will not be probably tinkering with that at all. We get this Kickoff campaign. We get some missions. Let's see, Subasa campaign. We get some free cards. We get Neymar. We got Raphinha as well. I think Fermin Lopez in here is very nice. We get a free strip. We get some coins as well with this campaign. All you need to do is just complete the objectives, and one of them is like logging in, another is beating AI, another is just maybe playing some and scoring some goals, playing the game. You are now apparently, right, you probably are taking penalties with Subasa characters again, which we will try right now. And Player of the Week packs, they are Player of the Week from Champions League 2. Which I'm going to be reviewing at the end. There is Mbappe for scoring the hat-trick. We'll take it down the middle as a Panenka and scoring a goal. Very nice. Rewards haven't improved. If you didn't see my previous video, there is a Cantona, of course. But other than that, I think they didn't add anything with this update. There is really not much to look up to, just an updated series of events. I'm going to be showing you them in a second. And yeah, and a few new cards. So there's Subasa collaboration campaign as usual. You're playing with Subasa characters. Actually, the mode, I like it. I like the mode that you are playing without the referee. It looks like you're playing a five-a-side game, and the characters are kind of cartoonish, which I don't really mind at all. So yeah, these are the events: PvP, Golden Goal, Unlimited, and Co-op, of course. And there is the AI event. Beat the clock, so you need to score goals with the Tsubasa anime characters, manga characters, I mean, you name it. And yeah, these are the events. I completed some, and you need to complete some again. For this event, you're getting the free chance deal, so the player of the week packs, and of course, for this one, you're getting some coinos, so starter. This mostly, look, you're getting the you're getting coins, you're getting Player of the Week as well. So two events. One of them is Player of the Week for National Championships, and the other one is for Champions League. Very nice. So 100 coins just for playing some AI games, which you even can sim, I think. And let's see the players that we received. Let's see, Neymar Jr. Neymar Jr. Animation Le Mec. Very nice, Neymar. This card is actually quite underwhelming, I must say. So it reminds me of Maradona, but kind of like dumped down Maradona. I'm gonna be saving the animation though. That was called Neymar, bro. Come on. Okay. So I'm gonna be giving you the builds of these new cards. You're gonna be getting them eventually with every new day you log in. You're getting a free card. There is a few, and in addition to these items, I also received this. What is this? These are volume 2. It's like a token, and I can open some packs. Okay, let's see. So this is probably, yeah, this is what you're getting by just logging in. And you obviously these are packs that are outstanding players, but I'm not getting anyone. I mean, I can try, but I mean, I've been saving some coins though, like 900 coins. My door. I mean, you guys want me to see these coins being spent? You join me on my stream. Maybe I'll decide to do it. So you have this 5-beater, you have the Raphinha card, you have Pulisic, and Fermin Lopez, and this Tomori, in fact, is actually very cool. Like, this card is insane. I'm gonna be showing the build in a second. And yeah, so for my talent team, I wouldn't mind getting Maignan and Tomori. Wait a minute, I can choose? My door. I'm choosing Tomori, I guess. Well, Raphinha, I have a player of the week card of his. Ooh. So we get Kimi. We get Takefusa Kubo, we got Suarez. Wait a second, is that for those who are like Neuer as well? I can sign him. Although I have this card already. So I choose the card. Nah, my door, bro. And there you go. This is going to be Cantona that is available in the packs if you are up up to like no good and spending coins. The downside on Cantona, of course, his low pace, and that is kind of punishable by the game. You can't make 1-2 runs in behind the defensive defenders are faster than your Cantona. But he is deploying forward, so you can maybe even play him as an attacking midfielder. You don't need that much pace then. And he has the finishing, has the dribbling, has the passing a little bit. Well, with this build, I almost obviously aim to make him a finisher more than passer. I didn't give any points to passing. But if you're playing him as an attacking midfielder, you can downgrade a little bit of low body strength and improve passing that with these points to 85. I would be still playing him as a striker, power forward. I gave him a little bit higher strength points, so he wins headers. Interesting card, maybe performance much better than his stats suggest. And there is Diego Forlan. Fantastic card. I gave him 90 speed, and with that it's improving low body strength and kicking power. 100 kicking power. I would love to try it, of course. And finally, the Blitzkiller Michel Platini with the... is he Blitzkiller though? Like, I assume he is. Wait a second. Surely he's a Blitzkiller. Yeah, this is actually a very nice pack. I'm not really ready right now to make a decision. That's a phenomenal pass, not Blitzkiller. There were rumors that he's gonna be a Blitzkiller. If he was a Blitzkiller, that would be an endgame card, because as you can see, the stats on these cards are insane. A Blitzkiller, in addition to that, some people don't really like that skill, by the way, because it kind of was nerfed recently, and you can't even score regular killers. Sometimes you just hit the post or hit the bar, just because you don't really like, player doesn't like to take regular killers in easy positions, phenomenal positions. But this is a crazy card, man. Look at the stats. And with this build, with this additional booster, you get in these stats. And of course, finally, the cards that you're getting for free. So this Neymar, I tried to build him as an attacking midfielder type of a role. Downside is that, I mean, I didn't give him a lot of passing stats here. 85 for me is nice. You can, of course, improve on that by downgrading dribbling. But I wanted to improve his shooting first and foremost. So curl is decent, but the finishing is only 84, so he may be occasionally hitting the post or not scoring goals. You can, of course, have an argument of downgrading a little bit of dribbling and improving his passing instead, right? So, yeah, you can do that, of course, but I don't know, man. I'm kind of, like, confused a little bit if you really need that. His biggest problem is his pace, man, and you probably play him mostly only as attacking midfielder. Over here. 89 passing. You can actually give him 90 passing like this. Yeah, I like this build a little bit better. So he is now a little bit better passer. He can finish. He's not really pacey though. So you can use this build, of course. Mainan, kind of underwhelming goalkeeper, but if you're building an talent team from scratch, that will do with this build. And Theo is getting this distribution of stats. Decent player. Pulisic. Everything is great apart from finishing and passing. I tried my best, but really hard to distribute the stats. I also want to maintain good balance. Yeah, it's kind of difficult. Fikayo Tomori, auto-allocating. Konami has cooked something with auto-allocating because it works now. Very, very nice. And there is Raphinha. Underwhelming card. I can't really get his stat position higher, which is important stat for dribbling. And his passing and finishing is underwhelming. Well, his player pack card is probably slightly better. This Fermin Lopez, on the other hand, is very nice. What I like about this card is that as a whole player has fantastic defensive engagement and aggression, which is very underwhelming stats because you, even as a midfielder, attacking midfielder, you want to retrieve the balls as fast as possible. And he's maybe not the paciest player, like 82 speed, I mean, but on the other hand, he has the acceleration, has the balance. Everything in terms of dribbling and low pass is in 90. And as a youngster, 21 years old, he's getting this benefit of a doubt that he's getting this very, very nice card for like a player like this who is not getting like a lot of starting time. And also, next week we are getting Cole Palmer on Monday, apparently, allegedly, Savinho and Thibaut Courtois as showtime cards. And speaking about, of course, about the news, these are the cards. Apparently, he's going to be getting 100 rating. And there is Savinho with momentum dribbling. Palmer is getting the passing, phenomenal passing skill. And of course, Thibaut Courtois is, there is no skill on him. Yeah, phenomenal pass on this player. And we get anything else? I think that's pretty much it. Yeah, of course, we get some new players that are available in database. Okay. So we get double boosters. Well, we've seen some of this already before. I don't think that there are new players here. We got Rui Costa, Batistuta, Veron, Milito, Zanetti, Bergomi, Bergkamp, all of these double boosters, Massimo Odo, Paolo Maldini, another Carlo Maldini, Abbiati, Davids, double booster, got Makalele, Czech as well, many people have been waiting for Czech. Roberto Carlos, Iker Casillas, Arda Turan. Okay, this is actually, some of these are new, man. Agenthaler, Beckenbauer, Lizarazu, and yeah, these are the players. You can see Cannavaro, Romario, Denilson again, and these 3 players we received today, and daily penalty game. It's like a concept. Yeah. Alright, okay. Interesting update. I mean, you're getting some coins, like 200 coins for free with this campaign. But I think it's time to decide the card that I want to get. Obviously, I'm not spending coins on this. I think this is as good as this pack is. I would only be really like excited to get Platini. But other cards, I mean, my striker, like my Mbappe, I think is just so clear. According to stats, probably these cards are exceptional because they're just like premium. But I'm just like not in a position to experiment. I'm 7 coins maybe for something epic. So, with that said, I already have this Neuer. Like, it's interesting that they give me another chance to sign him. I might be actually doing this on mobile, because that Neuer card, like, the card art is actually very cool. I mean, I like it, man. I didn't know much about this campaign, but I really enjoyed it. I will not be signing Magnan, because currently, like, in the nominating contract pack, you can sign De Gea, and in my opinion, it's a better goalkeeper. So, according to stats, and he performs well for me in Italian events, and that's exactly what I did. You still have time to do that, so if you need an Italian goalkeeper, he's Spanish, but he's playing for a Serie A team, so you probably would want to do that because you're going to be playing events, maybe. And yeah, I would not sign in Magnan then, unless you want to compete in Milan events, and then Magnan is going to be a Milan goalkeeper there. So for me, I already have that Suarez, I already have this Neuer on this, but I discarded the Neuer on my mobile account, so I might be signing him. I may be signing Fermin Lopez, besides the background is very cold, but I'll start with Fikayo Tomori, because this card is very nice according to like the stats distribution. So I'm signing him first here, and I'll keep the other 2 options probably open, because I'll see which teams need improvement. I can show you my teams if you're interested in that, and we'll finish this one with the review of the player week packs. So yeah, the update is kind of interesting. You can of course look, this for me is as usual. I'm going to events, I'm simming the games, I'm doing some chores, and I'm coming back and I'm playing other events. Nothing really changes much with this update, so kind of a little bit boring in a way. But let's take a look at the teams. Obviously my starting 11 wouldn't benefit from any of the new cards, but when it comes down to the Italian Serie A team, I may improve my team with a better center back. Although, like, it's already kind of stacked here. Yeah, so maybe, like, one of these center backs are gonna get heated, because I think my other center back, that is Fikayo Tomori, is slightly better. Maybe not in terms of aggression, but everything else in terms of pace, jumping, and physical contact is better on him. So I'm gonna be introducing him into the team. I'm really happy, because the other player will be then converted to GPs, which I can then in turn use to add additional skills, legacy transfer them from my 0 GP players. Okay, where are you, bro? Fikayo Tomori called. Neymar, I think, like, look, I have the penalty Neymar, and this is mostly geared towards people who are new to the game. So I think people who have been playing this for a while, they already have a better version of Neymar. They won't be really, like, overly impressed with the players that they are receiving. So yeah, I think it's time to go, man. And yeah, so if you guys have this Neymar, he is just so clear. Let me show you that. In fact, I'm using him in my main team. So you probably wouldn't be overly excited getting that new Neymar. Yeah, I'm using him. He is my kind of like a super sub, although I didn't give him that skill. I need to give him some additional skills. So look, this Neymar is just so nice. I'm gonna be disappearing here for a second. And just because it gets fantastic dribbling, already just as good as the Tsubasa campaign one, he's just much faster. And 88 finishing for me is decent enough. Like, it's already better than what you get from the other card. And this card has insane balance and attacking awareness. So I think Konami they just dropped this gem, and people are like sleeping on him, don't use him that much, and they should, because his end product is there. He can run insane card. So yeah, I will probably be discarding Tsubasa one. It's a shame, but it's what it is. And I wonder what club is he playing for, though. Wait a second. What is the club that we are playing for with this Neymar? is there allegiance? Because he just joined, he just changed his, he's now plays for Santos. Oh, they don't even give him anything here. Interesting. Yeah, just because he's playing for a Saudi club, which I think they don't have the license with. So yeah, they just didn't give him any club allegiance. For this one, you get Santos, and I think Santos just belongs to Serie B, so you can't even use, if there were Brazilian events, you can't even use him there. I mean, it's still alright. Yeah, it is a campaign. Of course, if you have this Neymar, you probably aren't really overly excited about the new campaign cards. But yeah, let's take a look at the Player of the Week cards though. Like, I'm actually excited to see what Konami has done with the Mbappe Player of the Week card, because he scored 3 goals. Surely he is good. Surely, right? Surely, clueless. And there's Vini as well. Okay, Mbappe. Let's see. His new skill is long range curler. He needs a little bit more than these skills. And obviously you get the +3, who is the manager boost. So yeah, it's underwhelming. 88 tight possession is alright. Balance is going to be only 86. Finishing is going to be 92. There is no booster on this card, so that's nice. Regardless of his condition, you don't really care about that special booster like Lautaro Martinez has. To have improvement on his kick and power, like physical contact, ball control. And this Lautaro is just kind of slow, but he's gonna be cooking for you. I mean, his offensive awareness is gonna be 90. It's gonna be more than enough to position himself on the pitch properly. Let's see. I'm not like, this is out the packs that, like, you've seen my team. I don't need to open his packs of coins, but if I'm getting someone for free, like this Fermin Lopez, Utara as well. I think he scored hat-trick here. That was a crazy game against Nottingham Forest, who are not a joke, fantastic team themselves. And this Utara is underwhelming. Unfortunately, they don't give us much here. We have Kimmich. He can play, of course, right back. He's a fullback finisher there. Yeah, it's a decent card, just kind of slow for attacking fullback. And Calafiori. Yeah, just like attacking fullback this time. Interesting. Yeah, I mean, for attacking fullback, I would like to have better dribbling, and I would like to have him faster. Just like Trent is much better as attacking fullback. Obviously, he's playing on the right side, but still. We had Pavlovic as center back from Milan. I mean, very slow. Very slow. Even the new Tomori is better. And we have Ederson, Man City goalkeeper, rare sight. Rarely we see goalkeepers here. And we get kicking power. 90 kicking power on Ederson. His jump is very low. Well, his defensive actually, goalkeeping prowess is actually very solid here. So as a goalkeeper, he's gonna be my #1 English League goalkeeper. In fact, I can maybe very excited to use him in my main team, you know, low-key and A condition especially. I will be there. And Tonali, of course, scoring a goal from defensive midfielder position, box-to-box player, pretty pacey for a box-to-box. Actually, in fact, with these skills, he has the double touch, has one-touch pass, through passing, interception as a skill. So this is a crazy card. I mean, I would like to have blocker maybe, drag back, but still, it's a fantastic card as is. Like, the packs are rarely like a complete package, but still nice. And we get another, like all of these cards, you can get at least 1 try for free. So I'm gonna be opening this on stream when I sim the events. Make sure you join me then. We got Barcola, who is pacey, has decent dribbling. Like this card was already better than this Raphinha that you're getting for free, for instance. Like this balance, I would like to have it higher. And of course, his booster is ball carrying. I'll show you the stats with the booster. Balance is improved, very nice. So balance is gonna be 85 is the manager boost. And his dribbling is gonna be exceptional. Yeah, Barcola will be very, very usable card. And of course, he has double touch as the first time shot, which is a nice skill. And yeah, it's a right card. There is no special level touch, unfortunately, no flip flop here, but it's all right. We have Vini, who has no booster, so his stat possession is going to be 89, ball control 92, dribbling 93. It's going to be pretty pacey, 93 speed. Balance is high. Okay, so this is actually cold card of Vini. The only downside, his finishing is going to be only 88. Which is still, for a winger, is a fantastic number. It's just like I have different card of Vini where his finish is like 96. And so this is not the ultimate card of Vinicius if you're after these, but it's a very, very nice card as is still. Pretty pacey, good balance, good dribbling. You don't, like, it's a killer card, man. And of course we have Raphinha, who is just as good as Vini, but in addition he has that a little bit of physical contact. He has balance in 90. Yeah, this is an insane card too. finishing only 82 though. Like, this is the downside. Yeah, biggest downside of Leao. Has also a double touch skill, and he has the unfortunately no first time shot. He has the special double touch though. Yeah, it's nice. And through passing, no one touch pass. And Vini, I think Vini and Barcola, they have they also need like one touch pass. Yeah, they don't have one touch pass and through pass, these cards. Vini may have through pass though. Yeah, Vini has through pass, but no one touch pass. So you see, this is where, like, yeah, this is a nice card, but not complete. And that's why having these cards. Harvey Elliott, nope, not really excited. I would like him to be a better defensively. Hall player though. Yeah, but Hall player, he's kind of slow for Hall player. Has the passing skills though, and a super sub. Yeah, these goalkeepers, they're kind of like not really exciting because you don't get the 90s in all the skills. Alvarez though, I think he scored a hat-trick in that, or like at least a brace. Again, with Alvarez cards, the problem is that you don't get like him to 90 speed, so he's kind of slow. Goal poacher playstyle this time though, not really playing forward. And balance is nice, dribbling is okay, finishing is alright. So could have been better, of course. We have Martin Odegaard again. This card is pretty slow, and he is alright in terms of everything else. Yeah, he has double touch. Double touch, by the way, not every Odegaard has that, and has, of course, all the passing skills and pinpoint crossing too. We have Bastoni, so this is actually quite a packed, like a very, very interesting pack, man. You don't get else like in this one though. I think people will be very happy to pull any of these, like the ones that I reviewed already. You get Eric Garcia as well, a collector's item, defensive fullback. Interesting. Like this defensive, of course, I would like to have it awareness higher, but as a Barca player, it is nice. And I have Cuadrado. Mado. Is he really still playing for Atalanta? Of course. I was like, this kid looks like Inter, bro. Like, come on. He's just played for you like a few seasons ago, and he's playing for Atalanta, cross specialist, pretty pacey still, despite 36 years age. Bro, time flies, man. And yeah, this is a right card. I don't like cross specialists, no double touch here, but a lot of passing skills. So yeah, that has been the review of the update. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, drop a like, and I'll see you next time. Peace.